Hi, my name is Michael Turallo. I'm with the Global Product Marketing team at Qlik. As part of the Qlik Sense product line, there are a few products available for download. Two of them are Sense Desktop and Sense Server. Sense Desktop is a standalone program that is installed onto a Windows workstation. It gives individuals the power to create self-service interactive data visualizations and data stories locally from multiple data sources with drag-and-drop simplicity. It is fully functional and free for personal and internal business use. The apps you create with Sense Desktop can be shared as files to other Sense Desktop users, uploaded to the Qlik Cloud for online analysis and collaboration, or imported into the Qlik Sense Server environment for online access, added security, governance, and scalability. Sense Server provides the same data access, app design, and storytelling capabilities as Sense Desktop, but includes additional capabilities that help manage and scale the Sense environment. First, it's entirely browser-based, allowing you to explore data and develop apps anywhere, including the administration of them, whether you're on a PC, Mac, or even mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones. Second, you can reuse your content, manage security and resources, collaborate and share with other users in a secure, governed, scalable environment. Sense Server supports deployments of any size, from departmental to enterprise. Let's take a look at some of the design goals of the Sense Server architecture. Sense Server uses a singular architecture with the latest specifications and technologies that improve deployment scalability, resiliency, resource management, governance, and integration, resulting in an overall efficient and consistent design. There is support for geographically dispersed multi-node deployments, along with the management tools that make it easy to roll out these type of deployments, whether on-premise, using commodity hardware, or within hosted cloud and virtual environments. Much thought was given to the well-designed management paradigm, which reduces administration efforts, including the controlling of tasks, security rules, resources, and licenses, especially enabled to handle larger dispersed deployments. There is a flexible security rules engine and support for a diverse range of security systems to allow for custom authentication and authorization. Let's take a look at the architecture service components that run within a Sense deployment. Qlik Sense services are the cornerstones of the latest Qlik Sense architecture and are configured to support a variety of enterprise-ready deployment scenarios. When installed on several machines, they form a collection of nodes and sites that produce a distributed architecture that increases system resiliency, reduces maintenance, and improves overall deployment flexibility and scalability. The core component within all Sense Server deployments is the engine. Built from the same proven data indexing technology that has powered QlikView for years, the engine is responsible for handling the data in applications, processing them in memory, and returning analytics results back to the end user through the client with speed of thought efficiency. The engine works with a number of files on disk called QVF files. QVF files contain the data, the load script that loads the data, and the details about what makes up the dashboard user interface that the user is going to see, such as the layout, chart objects, fields, expressions, text, etc. The repository is responsible for storing all of the other information about the environment, which is stored in an internal database. The content includes configuration settings, security rules, licensing data, tasks, basically the system metadata that controls and coordinates the environment or environments. The scheduler is responsible for scheduling reloads of apps processed by the engine. If you have certain apps that require data refreshes daily, the scheduler will follow a specific set of rules that you define to perform this task. The fourth and final component within the Sense architecture is the proxy. The proxy is another modern and powerful piece of the Sense overall architecture as it handles all communications between the client and the server. It is not to be confused with a web server, as it does not store or host content itself. It integrates a number of components that control and orchestrate security, resilience, and load balancing, acting as the gateway or pass-through between the users and other architecture components I described earlier. Finally, to wrap up this presentation, I would like to make mention that all of the components that make up the Qlik Sense architecture offer extensive API capabilities. The APIs can automate many of the processes found within the architecture, including those performed manually within the management console. Even the engine itself has an extensive set of APIs for creating advanced analytics and mashups. To summarize, the Qlik Sense architecture provides the foundation for deploying a secure, scalable, and governed self-service data discovery solution that adapts to the way an organization does business. Providing both a desktop and online experience, Sense allows users to create their own data visualizations, dashboards, and reports while giving IT confidence that they're drawing upon consistent, secure libraries from a controlled and managed environment. This concludes the brief introduction to the Qlik Sense architecture. For more information on this and other topics, I suggest you check out our online help materials and join the conversation on the Qlik community.